Oh, for God's sake. What is that? Is a rap group. There we go.
This is Edwin Boyer. Aloha.
If you don't want to get on this train and be a reasonable adult, we're going to have to wave goodbye to you. You don't get to grind someone down endlessly. I knock down buildings for a living. Someone said a mean word to me. So what? So what? You don't have to tell about fudge.
Fudge. Fudge.
Fudge.
Fudge. Fudge.
Fudge.
Fudge. Fudge.
Fudge.
Fudge. Fudge.
Fudge. I don't want to hear about soy fudge or jokes. You don't need fudge. You don't have to tell about fudge. You don't need
Fudge.
What about what? What is
fudge. You don't need fudge. I
Fudge.
spent 8 years in the infantry with people trying to kill me. People trying to put a bullet in me.
Fudge.
Beautiful people.
Fudge.
Beautiful
Fudge. Fudge.
Cut it out.
Fudge.
Has nothing to do with comics.
Fudge.
Nothing.
Fudge.
I talked to a kid on the autism. He's on the autism spectrum the other day. Deep on the autism spectrum. He was afraid he was offending people. A kid with autism had more empathy for his fellow fans than 20% of the objectively normal adults I've been speaking to. If you don't want to get on this train and be a reasonable adult who wants to find enjoyment and fellowship with other people, we're going to have to wave goodbye to you. You don't get to grind someone down endlessly. We'll be okay without you. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The fans don't need you. It's going to get good. It's going to get good.
Is this ever gonna end?
Edwin, did you forget to take your tranquilizers?
Aloha. Love y'all.
No.
So, why did you give Mike permission to draw your Bigfoot Bill in his newest Monster Hunt comics?
I love helping Mike out as a fellow Christian. I've told him, burn every bridge you got, and if everything goes wrong, just fall back on your video game money. I mean, it's a simple plan that I've stuck to, and I don't know why he won't do it.
Yes.
What the hell? That's just weird.
Yes.
You're the last person I want to talk about this movie with.
Oh, why? Because you don't want to get in your pajamas with me, Nasser?
That's sick.
Yes.
Mike, dance with your wife some more. Why you're like to me? You're like that clown with the red rooster, Mitch pencil neck Breitweiser. Why did he get a pretty wife? Why did you get a pretty wife? Where's my pretty wife?
And I go in there, and Mike is sitting there, leaned back in his chair with sunglasses on, and he goes, "You're in quite a pickle, aren't you, Ethan?"
Do that laugh again. That's
I can't. Yeah, I mean, it was something else. He's like, "You're in quite the pickle, aren't you, Ethan?"
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No,
Okay.
don't do that.
Oh, yes.
Liam Gray says, Doug, do you denounce Nasser?
No, there's no need to. Nasser does it himself every day.
No, folks, we're going to have a Saturday night slumber party massacre with Nasser. Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes, it's going to be a massacre with Nasser. Saturday night slumber party.
Bring me Ethan and John. Bring them to me now.
That never gets old. Bring me Ethan and John. Bring them to me now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Afterlife with Nasser, episode 129. Smiller versus Edwin, Malin Militia. How are you guys doing today? Tomorrow, we launch Creepsters. So you guys want to get on the newsletter? There's the link in the chat. It's also pinned. We are 13 signups away from hitting 200 signups. So get on the newsletter, you guys, and you'll be notified when we launch tomorrow at noon Central. Let me scroll back in the chat and see how you guys are doing. We actually had a few people that got in here before I had a chance to post all the shilling links. So let's see. Yesterday's full says got heat up the soldier on eBay for $12. I think. Wait. No. It's soul of the soldier and heart of the hero. I think. Dark Lord Fudd says, What's up, Nasser? Read that book I bought from Amazon. Was a good read. Thank you very much, dude. Please leave a review on Amazon. Gable says, you mean soon-to-be millionaire Smiller, all those NFT? Goodness, no. He's not anywhere close. Like, he's all like, I made $250,000. I mean, we'll get into this soon, but not all of that is going right to him. Anyways, let me look at the links we've got here. Sign up for Creepsters at that link. You can get some Creepster shirts at that link. There's the link for the Christmas Morning Massacre. There's the link for the Patreon. Got Sam Lombardo saying Fancast. Edwin is Willy Wonka. Smiller is Slugworth. Nasser is Charlie. Liam is Augustus Gloop. Preston is the creepy guy with the knife cart. The list goes on. Lord Finatris is old man fight. Well Hung and Dung says, Finatra, can you ask Nasser to unblock me? I don't have anybody blocked in the chat. You're not blocked. I see you, so I don't know what you're talking about. Lord Finatris is unblock Well Hung. There's nothing to unblock him from. Like if it's just a mere 18 days left. Let's see. Amateur Ant says Nasser wants fudge. No fudge. Okay. Eric and Boyd says, do I even want to know what's happening now? Probably not. Let's go, Creepsters. Got Earth Mind in the chat. Let's see here, dude. Amateur Ant says Nasser really should do a color stretch goal. I wonder if he will block me. I will block you if you suggest it one more time. Let's see. P Money says, "Oh, praise the Lord! I came in just as the hour-long opening finished. It's not an hour long." Isaac says, "I'm here, Nasser. Where the hell are you hiding, Soy?" He says, "Bring him to no Soy Rage today. I actually found a good time to stream. He's not around. I don't want that guy around." Amatran says, "Make some chomper hats." We can make chomper hats. We can make some chomper hats. All right, 17 people in here. Hit that thumbs up, guys, or even the thumbs down, please. Share out the link to the stream. And how is your guys' Thursday going? I must tell you guys, I am so full of nerves for tomorrow. I'm nervous. I'm excited. This is. I get this way before every campaign, but especially this campaign. This campaign's making me extra nervous. There's a lot of hype around it. We'll see how things go, you guys. I'm just so nervous. I'm just so nervous about tomorrow. But if you guys haven't signed up for the newsletter, please do, because you guys do not want to miss that featured tier. It is a big discount, the best value you've ever seen on an Indiegogo. So please check that out. Let's see. Dark Lord Fudge says only fudge Nasser wants is to have sword. Oh no! Don't even say anything like that. That's gross. That's gross. I don't want to hear about sword. You don't have to tell about fudge. Oh my goodness! I'm turning into Edwin. You don't have to tell about fudge. All right, guys. So let me get off of this screen right here and. All right, let's see. Kirby Carpenter says you have butterflies in your stomach. Soy Rage butterfly. No, Kirby, no. But let me. You guys, why do you guys do this to me? You guys always do this to me. It makes me so uncomfortable. I just show up. I try to do a stream. There's no Soy Rage. Thank God, there's no Soy Rage on this stream. And you guys all show up, and you guys want to talk about Soy Rage. You don't have to tell about soy. I'm gonna tear my brain. Edwin's like, you don't have to tell about fudge. I'm like, you don't have to tell about soy. No, he's at work. He's gone. He's not here. He's not gonna come by this stream. He's gone, and he's not gonna come by. So just stop, guys. It makes me uncomfortable. Helmut says, "Good evening, Nasser. When are your the creepsters NFTs coming, and are they available for 37 cents like Smiller's monkeys?" Helma, they'll be more than 37 cents. 37 cents? I mean, why do people want to overpay for Mike's art? I mean, 37 cents. No, you guys are paying like over triple what his art is worth. Linkovich to Soy Rage incoming in 1 2. No, I said no Soy Rage. Hatch 450 SXs. Let's go Soy. He can't. He's at work. Anyway, oh no! Don't say Naswin, Lord Finatra. No. Hatch 450 SX. He says it again. Let's go. No, there's no Soy Rage on this stream. I'm serious, guys. The Infernal says it is gonna be internet blood sports tonight. Well, I mean, doesn't blood sports involve a little bit of arguing? I don't think Edwin or Smiller is gonna come on here. I don't know. I mean, I'm open to inviting him. I think Mike is streaming right now, or else I would have emailed him the link, because Mike is pretty soy. He's got me blocked on Twitter. He deleted me on Facebook, so I gotta email him if I want to reach out. And I see he's streaming right now, so I don't think he's gonna end this stream, end his stream to come by here. Mr. Yonafui says, no soy rage, we right? Yonafui, knock it off. But okay, let's get into this now. We got 22 people in here. That's a good number. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Share out the link. Kirby says, please respond with fudge. I'm not responding with fudge. Let me get into this, okay? I just want to tell you guys about fudge, but it's like you guys just want soy. That's all you guys want. But let me take you guys here to the farm. So this first one I want to look at here is actually pretty unrelated to the actual drama, but I just thought it was funny. So Edwin went on some big rant about how do I even want to put it into words? He's like, well, come in America. Well, no, should I do that deep voice or the soy voice? He's like, well, come in America has a bunch of backers, and it's more than some CG bucks. They're doing everything right, and CG is wrong. CG is collapsing. And that's basically Edwin's whole thing. He's like, CG is collapsing. Well, if it's collapsing, why do you keep spurging about it every day? And he's on the farms, spending his entire life, his entire existence now is going on the farms, complaining about CG, telling about fudge, tearing his brain. We could tell he's on meth, most likely. I mean, I'm just speculating, okay? We all think he's on drugs, and so he went on this long tirade, and Vicky and everyone's replying like, "Get a life, Edwin," and I came in like, "Get off the drugs, dude!" And it's this really funny picture that I can't help but laugh at every time I see this picture. Guys, I'll put it in the chat here. 1 equals this guy is on drugs. 2 equals normal. Does this guy look normal to you? Put a 2 in the chat if he's normal, or a 1 if you guys think this guy is on drugs. Look, we already got a bunch of 1s. Yeah, 1 if this guy is on drugs, 2 if he's normal. You know, Edwin used to be normal. I don't know exactly why he tore his brain. Like, what was the big turning point for Edwin? Like, I feel like there's something I missed. Like, Edwin was like on streams like, hell yes, I love Comicsgate. And then the next day he's like, Comicsgate's evil. I think I'm forgetting something, or just I missed something. But let me see. Kirby is giving us a 1. Timothy Olsen, of course. Haha. There's always somebody that comes in clutch with that number 3. Unknown Gamer puts a 1. P Money says, I've given up wondering if mainstream comics or CG or this creator is collapsing. I just focus on, do I want to back this project or not? Of course, P Money doesn't want to just laugh at anybody. Isaac puts a 1. Mr. Yonafui says 1 + 1. Dekitana65 says 2. Timothy puts a 5. Dark Lord Fudd puts a 1. Lots of 1s. Amatrant, Jeremy Birds puts a 1. Eric and Boyd's putting a 2. Amatrant is 69. Tim's just putting random numbers. 3 for Soy Rage says P. No. Larry says he could be exhausted. 3, he's an alien. More 69s for some reason. Heroin says George Alvarez. What if he's normally on drugs? Is Jeffrey Brown. Edwin was never normal, says Unknown Gamer. I'm starting to agree with that. You know, the more I see clips from Comicsgate is Comics Grade, and I see Edwin on them, the more I'm like, yeah, this guy's actually a little bit crazy all the time. Amatrant says Methwin has nothing better to do since the Republican Party got rid of him. Fox says he started packing fudge rot in his brain. You guys are killing me. Did Mike and Edwin have a falling out? Yes, I'm going to talk about it. It's here on the farms, but we're just laughing at Edwin first. Edwin is on all the drugs as he Mr. Mustard. Okay, so I just had to get a laugh, okay? But then, so in comes Rupin, and he posts this screenshot from Mike's Discord, I believe. And so the screenshot says, This is from Mike. This is Mike's talking here. Mike says, for the people who are desperate to make a living and can put up with relentless nonsense, I hope they continue to fund well and make good livings. I pay attention to those who pitch in on the bash Mike BS and who doesn't. It's good to know who is a friend and who is a clapping seal. But at some point, you have to let God handle them and not give in to bitterness. Edwin, I love you, but it's time to let go. And then he says, let it go, Edwin, let it go. So I read this and I was pretty surprised here because he talks about like, I pay attention to who's bashing Mike and who doesn't and who's joining in. And then he says, Edwin, I love you, but it's time to let go. So this made me think that Edwin had said something about Mike. So then I come in and I said, well, what did Edwin say about Mike? And then that brings us to the next page here. So Rupin says, Edwin was just complaining about CG and their numbers again when Mike just told him to chill out about it. Then Edwin went on to say that he rarely talks about CG except on Discord. Yet here he is now. Edwin's brain is so rotten by drugs that he can't even remember where he's posting all his spurgatory. So yeah, he was posting it in the Discord, posting it here on the farms. And then Rupin also says, on the flip side of things, I did find this to be a quite funny comeback from Mike concerning Ethan's stream last night. So we got a couple screenshots here. This is from the Discord. And Mike says, the face you make when you're reading a super chat that the guy you've been mocking all night made $250,000 in a day. A super chat you refuse to acknowledge on screen. LOL. They were all reading it at the same time. No one said a word. Cowards! Oh, Smiller. And then the next one is, so then this dude, Tolfer, says, yeah, last night's stream last night was telling. Are these people all on meth? Elrodimus Fudge or Elrodimus Flash. Elrodimus Fudge says, it's so disturbing that every box looks like the same person. And then Mike says, the celebration of the year became a funeral real quick. I hate to be bitter. I'm trying to give that to God, but that was a sweet, sweet moment and worth the $5 super chat. And then Edwin comes in like, you don't have to tell about Fudge, and Ethan's channel now looks like 9 sad testicles playing Hollywood squares. And then let me see, are there any other screenshots here? Oh yeah, okay, so here it is. So this is the super chat in question from Mike. So Mike is here super chatting Ethan saying, thanks for the well wishes. Sold 750 of them at full price in the next 30 hours and sold out. Lemons into lemonade. God bless, guys. So Smiller is trying to say he made $250,000, right? But the thing about these NFTs, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but NFTs cost money to make. You have to pay to list them. There's all sorts of transaction fees. And Mike has to pay this team of developers. Like, we'll play a little bit of Vicky's video, or maybe we'll play the whole thing, but Vicky put a bunch of clips into a video. And Mike always talks about his team of developers. I mean, those guys aren't cheap. And I wouldn't be surprised if those guys helping him make the blockchains and all that, I wouldn't doubt it if those guys were cut in for a percentage, if they had a little equity. So I doubt Mike came away with the whole 250. And then here he is like, this is Mike. He's like, Ethan found out I made $250,000 overnight and had to turn his camera off. So Smiller is just a crazy ex-girlfriend type. And here's the thing about these dumb NFT things that he's been doing. All right. So Mike and Dirtworm, Doug, Smiller and Dirtworm, they just spent the last, how long? 2 years? They spent like the last 2 years crying about VG is just a grift. We're making books. We care about storytelling. And then they turn around and they sell 750 variants of the same exact monkey drawing that just like has a minor change. Like, so what Mike sold is 750 of these monkey drawings where it's like the monkey, but then it's the monkey with the blue hat, a monkey with the red hat, and then the black hat, and then the yellow hat. And then Like he's like, oh no, now here's the monkey with a mustache. Or, same thing with Dirtworm. Dirtworm has some characters from some, I don't know. He drew a character from one of his video games. Is it the Neverhood? I don't know. I never played it, but there's he's got like one of those characters, and it's like the same exact character 1,000 times, except the background is mildly different. Like there's a red line in the background. Oh, and then in this one, there's a square in the background. And it's just, isn't that the actual grift? I mean, good for them if they make money. But isn't that the actual grift? Aren't they hypocrites? What happened to all this stuff about, we want to make books? I mean, Mike stopped being a comic book artist, and so did Doug. What happened to Doug? Like, I want to do 2 nice hardcovers a year, and each one's going to be 150 pages. I'm going to get you an Earthworm Jim every year and a Bigfoot Bill too, and I'll make these nice hardcovers, and I'm a storyteller. That's what I'm doing. I make books. And then now he doesn't make books anymore. He makes dumb clickbait YouTube videos and then sells the same exact picture 1,000 times as an NFT. Leo Romano says, how do you make 250,000 selling monkeys? Well, he didn't make 250,000 because there are developers that have to make the blockchains. There's all sorts of transaction fees. There's listing fees. In the world of crypto, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if Mike didn't see any of that, or if he saw a very small amount of it. Let me scroll back up a little because I know I missed some of the chat. So this is where I left off, I believe. Mr. Mustard says Edwin is on all the drugs. Andrew says fudge. Kirby says that clips with him laughing at the Comic-Con was proof he was not normal. Wait, what clip is that? Let's see. Jason's here in the chat. Nice to see Jason here. Let me see. Dark Lord Fudge says, how the actual F is Smiller religious? He acts like a douche and steals kumquats. Sinner! Yes! Yes, he's so full of himself and a big hypocrite. It'd be fine if he could just admit it. George Alvarez says, if you can't get your money out, did you really make money? And is it really your money? Hatch 450SX's NFT was bought with Ethereum. That price constantly fluctuates. George Alvarez says, oh, it's not clicking. Why isn't it going? Sometimes StreamYard does this where like it doesn't let me. There we go. Okay. So now George Alvarez says they are literal numbers on the screen that you can't touch or get in your hand. Right. Who's buying all these things? Now, I forgot to pull this up. Does anybody have a link where I could actually like show you guys like all the monkeys? Because I don't think anyone posted it here. If there was a link. Oh, but this is a funny meme, by the way, is that Mr. Dong posted. So this is God Squad in 2019. And Mike's face is on this dog and everyone's flipping him off. And then this is God Squad early January 2021 when Doug Tenaple got over 400,000 subs, and then God Squad by late January through October 2021. And Mike is a dog again, and he's getting flicked off. And then there's all this stuff with like Doug getting his channel removed, and then with Edwin getting kicked out by the Hawaii Republican Party. And then now it's God Squad in October 2018 selling monkeys and selling 800 copies of the same monkey, but with one of them has an earring and one doesn't, and there's just very small differences. And what do you guys think is going to be next? What happens next? Does Ethereum crash down to like $0 and Mike loses it all? He goes bankrupt? Is that what's going to happen next? If anybody has a link to the monkeys, send it to me here or on Twitter. I want to take a look at it. I should have pulled that up beforehand. Tom says, collect them all. I'll trade you for a mustached funky monkey. Let's see. Lock It Up Inc. says, Mike probably thinks World of Warcraft gold is real. Lock It Up Inc. That's hilarious. George Alvarez says, if Mike had to pay his bills with that money, he literally couldn't. You can sell Creepstones as an NFT. No, it's Creepsters. It's Creepsters. And I don't know. I've debated the whole NFT thing. But I don't know. I gotta figure out how much it costs to actually make this thing, because I know it costs money to make them, to list them. You got to pay people, these developers, to make the blockchains. Mike did not come away with $250,000. Like, that's the thing about Mike. Mike tries to make it seem like, oh, I'm suddenly have $250,000 in my pocket, and I could spend it on whatever I want. That's money in the bank. Ha ha ha! I'm getting so rich. I could buy a house, you know. And he tries to make it seem like he's rolling in dough. He's like, and I'm gonna make another $250,000 next month, and then I'm gonna be a big millionaire, and I'm so rich. No, a lot of this money is getting lost in transaction fees and all the people he's got to pay to make the blockchain to list these things. Mike did not pocket all that money, and like I said, with the world of crypto, I wouldn't doubt if he walked away with none of that. And as somebody else pointed out too, like he's paid in Ethereum. Ethereum fluctuates. I mean, you know, $250,000 now, if he doesn't cash out, and I don't even know if you can cash out. I don't know how any of that works. I don't know if he could suddenly just say like, here, give me all my money. But you know, if Ethereum goes from, you know, I think it's like $3,000 something right now, maybe 3,500. What if it goes down to 1,000? What if it goes down to 500? I mean, crypto is just a number on a screen. It could be anything, you know. It doesn't have any real physical value behind it. I mean, that thing could drop down and then he could lose it all. Delmar DiCaprio says, if he really made 250,000, wouldn't he want to have a huge super chat throwing it in EVS panel's face? Right. Why is he that cheap? Is he that cheap that he's in his Discord like it was worth the $5? Like, he makes it sound like $5 is like a ransom, like $5, like that's the money he needed to buy groceries with. Like, it was worth it to go without eating, so I could send that $5 super chat. Right? Like, if you made $250,000, why are you saying the $5 super chat was worth it? Are you that greedy, Mike? Tom says the money from this will go to producing and fulfilling the rest of his projects. It's possible. I mean, he had a huge loss with Lone Star 3. Dark Lord Fudge says Doug always was a slimy douche weasel. Eric says, can a person turn any profit made from the NFTs into purchasing actual physical goods from online sellers? Well, I've noticed, to be honest, I've noticed more and more places online saying they take Bitcoin, but I've never seen one say, we take Ethereum, and that's what Mike is being paid in. He's being paid with Ethereum. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a way to, like, cash out and trade your Ethereum in for cash, I think. And then you could therefore use that. But, I mean, that's such a process, though. That'd be such a process. Fallout Zone G says, Mike seems to quit on a lot of things. So, yeah, once you do that, it becomes a pattern. Same goes for being a hypocrite. Let's see. George says, if the money ain't in your hand, it ain't your money. Facts, George. This is comment of the night. If the money ain't in your hand, it ain't your money. Kirby says he went to a Comic-Con in Hawaii in 2017 and was laughing like a lunatic. I didn't know that, Kirby. Let's see. NFTs are the modern art of scams. George Alvarez says, no, the only thing you can do, if anything, is sell them off for Bitcoins or Ethereum. Oh, man, you guys are moving fast in the chat. And speaking of Mike sending super chats, guys, we need let me check so I can be sure, but we need I think 60 more bucks maybe to get monetized for this month. Let me check. What are we at? Okay, so we're at $43.31 for this month, and you have to hit $100 to hit the to get paid out. You have to hit the $100 threshold. So we need we need like $60 in super chats roughly. Let's see. Linkovich says, are the monkeys more varied than the creamsters? Oh, no, the creamsters. Don't say creamsters. It's gross. Larry says, what's an NFT? Isn't that the question? Wow. That's like the popular question of the year. And to answer this, I mean, okay, there's a lot of details I'm kind of fuzzy about, but I guess basically, you know, the way you can own a piece of original art and nobody else owns it. It's like that, but digitally. Like, it's like a JPEG that only you can own. And but there's more that goes into it than that. Like, that's like the very simplified terms. Like, I know like somebody has to develop the blockchain, like the way you sell it. There's a listing fee, there's transaction fees, like it's a whole long process. I'm not gonna sit here and like BS you guys like I know everything about NFTs. I don't, but it's just funny to laugh at Smiller. Let's see. Fallout Zone G says he wouldn't be streaming if he were making millions from crypto. Hold on, wait a second. Guys, there's somebody in the back room. I don't know if I should add them or not. Their name is Edwin Boyette. I don't know if this is the real Edwin or a troll. I need to see some ones in the chat. If I should add him, let me see. 1 equals yes, 2 equals no. Do I add this Edwin that's in the back room? Also, Hatch 450SX says Ethereum you can't cash out currently. Oh, okay. So Mike, quote unquote, has the money but can't cash it out, says Hatch 450SX. Let me see. Okay. So P Money says 1. Let Edwin in. Kirby says 1. P Money says 1. Lock It Up Inc. is giving me a 69. We got some ones. There's only 1, 2. Okay, I'll add. Is this the real Edwin?
This is Edwin Boyette. Aloha.
Okay. Okay. Who is it? No, really. Who is this? Really Edwin?
This is Edwin Boyette.
And what are you here for? What do you want, Edwin?
Nasser,
Yeah.
I don't want to get in this train and be a reasonable adult. We're going to have to wave goodbye to you. You don't get to grind someone down endlessly.
What are you even saying?
I talked to a kid on the autism spectrum, deep in the autism spectrum. He was afraid he was offending people. A kid with autism
Are you
had more
okay?
empathy for his fellow fan.
Are you okay?
I spent 8
What
years
is
in the
it?
industry with people trying to kill me, trying to put a bullet through my head.
Okay, what's that to do with this? We're
I
talking
don't
about
want to hear
Mike and
about
his
soy
NFT.
fudge.
No, I'm not talking about
I
soy
don't
fudge. I
wanna
can
hear
tell you
about
about
soy
soy fudge, but we're talking about Mike and his NFTs. Okay, what was that? What was that? I don't know what that was. That was so weird. Larry says it's not how you say autism, Edwin. Respect your elders, says Tom. No, that wasn't my elder. I don't know what that was. Gable says he lost the accent. Poor Edwin, says Amateur Anth. Dark Lord Fudge says law. Autism says Snake Eyes. What's an NFT? Says Larry. Larry, I just explained it. Oni64 says respect the fudge. That's sick. That's sick. No, I'm not gonna respect the. Eric and Boyd says I'm already getting irritated. Man, all right. Let's see. Was there anything else on here after that? I'm trying to see. I didn't catch up much on the recent posts on the farms. What else is there? Is there anything else related to this, or we might just go into Vicky's video here? All right, let me get back to StreamYard, and here we go. Stop sharing. All right, let me take you guys over to Vicky's video now. Let me find it. All right, so this is Mike's NFT disaster, and I'm actually going to put the link for this video in the chat if you want to watch it later on your own. If you guys want to sub to Vicky, there you go, guys. The link is here in the chat. Wait, Dark Lord Fudge says pack the fudge. No, nobody is packing any fudge. Quit it.
Yeah, Iftar says I'm nervous. Well, I look, man. If everything goes right, everything goes right. If everything goes wrong, everything goes wrong. That's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. It's in God's hands and the developer's hands. And there may be a slight delay in launch because the pausing technology that allows us to do this.
By the way, do you guys want to take bets on how much Mike has to pay those developers? Because I know they got a big chunk of that $250,000 that Mike did not pocket, but wants to make it seem like he pocketed.
This revolutionary new way of writing a contract. Apparently, this had never been done before. And when I told the devs that this is what I wanted to do, make it happen, they had to write a whole new contract style to make this happen. So,
what are we even talking about? Like, this is the first time this has ever been done before. What? I don't understand that.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Whatever happens, it's all in God's hands and the devs. The future of my business is in your hands, people. In your hands. We're launching my first avatar project. What's it called? Generative Avatar Project. Launching 1,000 NFTs today for the low-ish, some would say expensive price of 0.1 ETH. All right. Yes. As I said, this is the first time. This is the first time this contract has ever been written, and so it is because it's because of the pauses. So in this brand new revolutionary type of launch, they've made it, and because I requested it, that it's all one contract. It is all one collection, but so that means that we have a set. You have to have a set number, but you can pause the launch so that you can mint up to 1,000, pause it, and then mint up to the next 8,000.
Okay, so that's what he's doing. So they've got like 1 million of these monkeys that all look the same. And Mike's like, we're gonna release them 1,000 at a time. Also, Hatch 450 SX thing for $2 says the Method and Smiller shipper's probably really sad. Yes, probably.
Pause it, and in between, you can swap out attributes and whatnot, so that the toga party has its own unique attributes. Obviously, they'll be wearing togas, and when they were getting ready to get it all up and running, they thought they had this all done yesterday, but then they went to test it today, and they were having an issue with that the pause was causing. So please do be patient. I know. Look, things happen. This is life. So, all right. I think the devs are in the chat and Discord. No, so we still have it locked. Okay. Please please let me know. No, when you know something. So the pause mechanism is so new and pretty complicated because of the OpenSea support. So they're still working on it. I'm getting updates as we go. Hopefully it won't take too long. Hopefully this won't be a major delay. It would be nice. But I told them to take their time and do it right, because better to do it right than to have, because this is a major mint, right? This is even though it only says it's 1,000, it is, the contract is for the full 10,000 mint. So what we don't want to do is screw up the contract and, screw the pooch on this whole thing. Like it ran through the fear ran through my head. Not fear, but the scenario ran through my head where they minted it, and because of some glitch or something, the entire thing minted today, like 10,000. And I know that being trying new things can cause problems like delays and whatnot. I think when I have an actual ETA, they'll give one to me. That's the thing. I don't want to push these guys. I want them to get it right. Oh, it says 2 minutes. It says 2 minutes. Is it going to happen? Is it going to work? Things are getting serious. Still says wrong network. Will be updated when contract is done uploading. All right, so they're uploading the contract. I don't know how long uploading the contract takes. Hopefully it's less than 9 seconds. It says 0. Let's refresh here. See what happens. No, nothing yet. Waiting for Ethereum network. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Patience. It's live, says Manuel. 144 Gway. He says it's live. I didn't get the go from my mod.
It's live. It's live.
I didn't get the go. My devs didn't give me the go, though.
Oh my gosh! Finally.
0.0001.
I connected. I'm connecting.
Why does it say 0.0001?
Why did it say 0.0001? goodness. Let's see. Tom says he has to design 10,000 funky monkey. Well, it's the same monkey, but with a very small change. So it's easy to crank out 10,000 of them. You just change the color, or you just put an extra dot somewhere.
Why does it say 0.0001?
That's really, really good question.
Why?
0.0001.
Maybe that's why he didn't say go yet. Say 0.000.
Wait, no.
Why does it say? Why does it say you
I'm
can
so
buy?
tempted to press the button to see what would happen.
I don't think it works.
Oh.
Oh, what? But it's 1.083. Gas is
Weird.
267. Stop. All right. I pressed the button. Are you guys stealing my monkeys?
Are you guys stealing my monkeys?
I have stopped. I think they messed up the interface. All right, well, don't go until I say go. Don't just go because it's on the screen.
I didn't press anything. I wanted to, but I didn't.
It's all under control. It's all under control, people. Nothing to see here. Nothing.
Is that what the dev team said? Just show face.
Mike's nervous laughter. He's like, Eric and Boyd is confused on what's going on. Okay, basically, Mike wanted to sell these for $350, but the developers accidentally put it out for 35 cents, and his fans started buying it all.
Did you actually get it for 0.001 ETH? Tell me what happened, guys. Tell me if you got some for actually that low. Because, I mean, I will just kind of laugh about it. It's what else can I do?
He's seething.
Somebody said it just confirmed. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, the interface should not have let you mint 20.
Yeah, no, there's a 20 mint. There's an option for 10, 15, and 20.
JC got 5. That's lovely. There's a 5 mint confirmed in the Discord. It is live. Please don't do anything till I say go. I got 2 for 0.036. Boat said I had 2 transactions for 5 ETH. 5 ETH.
All his guests are trying not to laugh at him.
Each, and got them all but not revealed. 0.00005 for the 5.
Oh man, 251 are minted. Oh crap.
Oh shoot.
Alrighty then.
I know I haven't said much during this video we're playing, but I don't think I need to. It's all so funny. It's like Smiller stepped on a rake.
Well, is there a way to test this before going live, Mike? I mean, they were testing it before it went live, and that's when they found the bug. This is a different problem. I don't know how this happened. I'll get an explanation shortly, I'm sure. Fixed and deployed. Sale is open. Go!
Go?
Go!
Go? You sure? Go?
Oh, it's ready?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
People are stocking up for 35 cents. Look at all those people overpaying. Way overpaying. That's triple what Mike's art is worth. Triple. Now, Larry Romano keeps bringing this up. He made $250,000, but he did not. He did not make $250,000. He has all those developers he has to pay. There's all the transaction fees. He's got to pay to list those things. He did not make $250,000. And somebody earlier in the chat, sorry, I forgot who said it because the chat moved really fast, but somebody said you can't even cash out Ethereum. So Mike can't even cash out what he got paid in. He got paid in Ethereum. He can't cash it out. Well, what's the point then if he can't cash it out? Software development never goes wrong, says Gable. Hyperion says Smiller can make $1 billion. This is all everyone will remember. No, I don't think he could make $1 billion. But even if he did, yeah, this is all anyone would remember him for. Isaac says Smiller has the charisma of a stillbred and the intelligence of a buffoon. Yes, he does. Can we get an F Smiller in the chat? Can we get an F Smiller? Yeah, well, so I don't think I even want one at 35 cents. Neither do I, dude. Neither do I. That's such a waste of money. Andrew says Sheepy, the get rich quick schemes are all Mike knows how to do. Determined Sheepy says instead of shenanigans, Smilnanigans. That's a good way to put it. Well, Hung and Dung says Mike didn't have his ponytail, so he failed. Tom says release the accounting spreadsheets and bank statements or he's lying. I never said that. I'm just speculating. I mean, okay, part of it's speculation, but part of it's the truth. I mean, there are transaction fees, listing fees, developers to pay. He didn't just pocket it. And if he can't cash out the Ethereum, I mean, what is it? It doesn't exist. Gable says you can cash it out. Well, somebody in the chat earlier was saying you can't cash it out. Elite Selly Toys says people want to get rich using scams and schemes. VM Reese says Nasser has a business degree and knows nothing about crypto. I didn't learn about crypto in college. I didn't teach us about crypto. Bitcoin was like $20 when I was in college. They weren't teaching about that. But one day I'm sure they will be teaching about creepsters. Here's the link again in the chat. If you guys haven't signed up yet, let me see if we've gone up in signups. Let me scroll down here so you guys can see the awesome Chomper plush toy. This is an add-on, so you guys could get it no matter which tier you back. There is a tier for Chomper and the book, but if you guys wanted to grab one of the other tiers, or if you wanted an additional Chomper, it is an add-on. Everything on the campaign's an add-on. Let me refresh. This is a different screen. You guys can't see it. Awesome. We did go up a couple of emails. We're at 189 signups. I would love to get to 200 if you guys haven't signed up yet. Maximus saved his sister Emma from the sinister creepsters that wreak havoc on the seaside town of Perdita Cove. Check it out, guys. We are launching tomorrow at noon Central. I'm so excited for this book, guys. I'm so nervous. I'm always nervous to launch a book, but I'm also very excited. I'm very excited and very nervous. Determined GB says, Arg, Smiller depresses me. He depresses me too, especially when he keeps shooting himself in the foot and not returning to CG. I'm also posting the link right here, guys, for my books on Amazon. If you guys have not bought those yet and you guys need something to read until Creepsters fulfills, you guys could get my new series of slasher books. There's 5 books. They're all available right now on paperback and ebook. If you get the ebooks, you could read them instantly on any device. If you get the paperbacks, they'll arrive in about 2 days from Amazon. You'd probably be best off getting both formats if you want, but get it however you guys want. But yeah, check out the Christmas Morning Massacre and its sequels. The Christmas Morning Massacre is about these girls snowed into a mansion with a killer on the loose. And if you're tired of all the trash sequels like Halloween 2018 and the Scream 5, the hideous trailer we just got, and if you guys are tired of all those and you just want fun slasher movies like how they used to be, check out this series. There's a link right there, guys. It's the perfect time of year to read this series. And they all make great Christmas gifts. Get them for yourself. Get extra ones as gifts. They make great gifts. Check them out, guys. Let me see. Amateur, and thank you for $2. Says, let's go, Smiller. Also, let's go, Nasser. I mean, thank you, man, but I don't want to go Smiller. Blast Radius, thank you for $5. Says, what happened with Mike and Edwin? Well, basically, Mike just says he has to let go of Edwin if Edwin doesn't stop spurging out all the time, because that's all Edwin does is just spurg out about CG. But I mean, that's the same thing Smiller does. Both of them, they're 2 peas in a pod, I guess. They both just spurg about CG all day. If Smiller is becoming a millionaire, why is he whining about Ethan? I don't get it. Hatch 450 SX. Oh no, wait, hold on. That's like I'm in the middle of a conversation. Yucky Gum says Granny Strode kills tonight. Horror movies today sucks is Blast Radius. Larry Romano has just been posting over and over again tonight. What's an NFT? Basin Cassie says I don't want to live through the apocalypse. We'd have to have for a business school to teach about the Sneedsters. Hey, I didn't say a business school would teach about it. I'm just saying in general people would learn about it. 2 Spurgs and a third says mean Mr. Mustard. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Let me see. What else am I missing here in the chat? I feel I missed a lot. Gable says EVS has said something about possibly making NFTs only a matter of time. Yeah, he might. I heard him say that on his stream. I might if I could even figure it out. I mean, I got to figure out like how much it costs to list these things and make them. Somebody do that work for me. Gable, you know what? Since you brought it up, I'm going to put you in charge of it. You figure out for me how I'm supposed to list my NFTs, and I'll sell them. We'll make some Creepsters NFT. Hold on. Now there's another person in the back room, and the name is 2018 Edwin Boyette. 1 equals let him in. 2 equals no. What should we do? This is 2018 Edwin Boyette. He's in the back room. I don't know what to do. 2018 Edwin. We thought he was normal. Turns out he was crazy the whole time. Let's see. We're getting some 1s already. Overwhelmingly some 1s. So it can't cost much if Mike up front if Mike did it. All right. Let's add in 2018 Edwin. Hi, Edwin from 2018.
Aloha. How's it going, Nasser?
Good. How are you doing, 2018 Edwin?
I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing fantastic. I just finished reading Stardust. Nasser, you have a bright future ahead of you, I must say. I really enjoyed it. What was the name of the gentleman who did the art? Was it Sean Smith?
No. Sean Langley drew Stardust.
Sean Langley. Excellent work. I'm not really that big on horror, but I loved it. It was.
You're not big on horror? Did you say you're not big on horror?
Oh, horror, Nasser.
No, I swear you just say that again. You said horror.
Oh, Nasser. Oh, God. So later, Nasser, I don't know if you're going to be able to join us. We're going to be on Cecil's channel looking at Ben Jones's Asgard. Have you heard of this one?
Yes, I've heard of that. I bet it already came out. Oh, wait, no, you're fucking 2018. This is 2018, Edwin.
Aloha.
Edwin, do you understand this? It's not 2018. It's 2021.
Tonight, though, after the stream, I'm going to be reading an excerpt from John De La Rosa's new book. Have you gotten in touch with John De La Rosa? He's a fantastic Hispanic leading voice.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Isn't it weird, Nasser, that these SJWs say that we're white supremacists when we have Mexicans and Arabics such as yourself in Comicsgate?
Yes, that is very strange. But like I said, we're past this now. That's not even an argument anymore. That was 3 years ago, Edwin. Gable says 2018 Edwin is the best. Amateur 2018 Edwin is at Nasser's back door.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Cyberfrog. It should be out in November, right?
It's already out. I can't. What is with you?
The Kyle Ritter colors are just coming along excellently. It's funny. He was on the Aloha Hour and he said he was only like a few pages in, but it's only got about 1 month left. It's October, right?
Isaac, that's sick. Isaac, I mean, thank you for the $5, but he says you just let him in your back room. No, that's sick. No.
Oh, wait, but Nasser, there is one thing I'd like to promote. If you could share my screen, please.
Share your screen? I'm not going to share your screen.
Well, okay, Nasser. The book is this really wonderful up-and-coming writer. He goes by the name of Critias. The book is called Detective Dead.
No. If anybody is listening to this in 2018, don't back it. It's not coming out.
Detective Dead is going to be an epic. I think it's going to be over 100 pages.
No, it's not coming out.
He's doing an Ashcan as well with Bigfoot Bill.
Okay, we Fraud 79, LMAO Asgard. Vazen Cassie says, don't tell 2018 Edwin about the flu apocalypse. Warn him about QAnon. I don't even know what to say about QAnon. I don't even understand it. 2018 Edwin doesn't even know about the fudge. Edwin, what do you have to say about fudge from 2018?
You don't have to tell about fudge.
What do you mean I don't have to tell about fudge? What does it even mean? Nasser was a female in 2018?
Oh, wait, Nasser. The chat is requesting. Lone Star Squadron. Ho!
No! 2018 fudge it up. Fudge for president. Tell 2018. Tell Edwin 2018 to go with the Democrats. Buy the Christmas Morning Massacre on Amazon. I like 2018 Edwin says Isaac. Back to no full custom hot dog. Don't back that book. Elite Sally Toy says, well, this guy's legit from 2018. Edwin from 2018. How can I go back to 2018? How are you doing this? Can you hear me? Edwin? Edwin, are you there? Can you guys in the chat still hear me? Only 64. I like 2018 Edwin better than present day Edwin. Full custom hot dogs is back detective. Don't you dare! Don't you guys dare back detective dead! Don't you dare! I can't even tell if Edwin is still here if he boomered. No, determined sheepy says Edwin, I will back. Hyperion 4671 says time machine broke. No, guys, no, don't back detective dead. Instead of that, you guys should buy the Christmas Morning Massacre on Amazon and Kindle. Get it both versions, paperback and ebook. And you guys should also sign up for Creepsters, launching tomorrow at noon Central. Fraud 79 says, what does 2018 Edwin think of the upstart Brightweiser? He is set to be early. Well, we'll ask him if he comes back in. I don't know if he's coming back in. That was a nice blast from the past. It was nice to see an old friend, an old face. Let's see what else is going on. Vazen Cassie says, refund Nasser back credit. Don't you dare. No, he's going to take your money and run. That book's not coming out. You guys, this is 2021. Come on, don't. Just because 2018 Edwin showed up doesn't mean you should listen to him, okay? He's wrong. Even if it's him from 2018, he doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's saying. Isaac's posting. Stop posting the link. Only 64 says he might be transforming back to his present day form due to a disturbance in the timeline. Oh, man, you guys are killing me. I can't believe you guys are actually considering listening to him. Coach Patches, he said, I back Detective Dead. Thanks, Nasser. No, why would you back that? He's taking your money and running. He took my money and ran. I backed that book. I'm never going to get it. It's not coming out. 2018 Edwin Coconut Internet sucks. Full custom hot dogs is back Red Rooster on Indiegogo. No, knock it off. Vason Cassie Critias is a devout Christian. Surely he will run, but he did run. Kirby says Mike Miller is doing a variant cover for Detective Dead. Looks pretty good. No, it never came out. It's not going to come out. You guys don't know. You guys should know. That was from 2018. I like this. Red Rooster says Determined Sheepy. No, he's going to deliver it to Walmart first. Don't back it. You'll get it later for cheaper. Creepsters plushies are made of dirty stuff. No. Thompson's fans are calling that Creepster me, but no, it's Chomper. Hatch says I didn't back Detective Dead. It smelled fishy. I wish I didn't back it. I shouldn't have backed it, but I did back it. I'm pissed that I did. All right, you guys aren't going to see this, but I'm going to check if we went up in emails. Let's see what we're at. We're still at 189. We're 11 signups away from 200 signups, guys. I would love to get there. So please sign up if you haven't yet. You guys are going to love Creepsters. You guys are going to love it. It's the biggest level up in my writing. I did a whole video about it. So I don't know if you guys want to hear me rehash it all, but I worked with a great editor, greatest editor in the world, Roy Gunderson. He helped me big time with this book. We spent countless hours working together, discussing it, going over the script, reading it, doing edits, and throwing around ideas. And he's just such a great guy, great friend, and great help. And this book wouldn't be as great as it is without him. He taught me a lot. And I mean, I won't rehash everything because, like I said, you guys could just watch the video, and it got 100 views. So I'm sure most of you probably have seen it. But let's see. Coach Patches says Nasser promoting Detective Dad, such an outstanding guy. No, I'm not promoting that book. Don't you dare. Determined Chibi says, don't be silly. Walmart only sells manga. No, stop it. Gable says, are you going to concentrate more on comics or books now? Well, I mean, since I could just do print on demand with my books, I'm going to, it's just easier to put out more of those. I can only do 1 or 2 comics a year. So, I mean, I'm always going to just have more books than comics, but I'm always going to do both. I mean, the comics make more money, but the books are easier to publish, but they get less traction. So, I don't know. I still got to figure out how to get more traction on the books. I'm not too sure how to do that, but they're both fun. I like writing both, but pretty much everyone that knows me for the comics, and that's what they buy. Like I've sold, how many books did I sell this year? I've gotten written down here, 219. I've sold 219 books on Amazon and Kindle this year. That's good, but then I mean, that's the year total, and I mean, Secret Comics Presents was only open for a few months, and that sold. We had 270 something backers on that book, on that comic. So I'll always get way more sales on the comics, it seems. But I wish the books would sell more because those are all in the negative. The books need to sell more. I need to make some more money on those. Please, I'm tired of losing money, guys. So please buy my books on Amazon. I'm way in the negative on all those books. I've lost money on all of them. So buy the Christmas Morning Massacre. Buy the rest of its sequels. It has 4 sequels. There's 5 books in that series. I've got 5 other books on Amazon and Kindle. Buy all 10 of them, please. I need the money. Tom says, adapt your books into graphic novels. Yeah, that's a great idea. They've already lost money. Let me lose even more money on them. Great idea. Nasser needs a rich guild. No, that's sick. Andrew says, look at them creeping. It's Creepsters. Finatra says, when will you write erotica novels? If you are reading my books at all, you know they're all erotica. Gable says, I bet Roy Thunderbuns can give you some pointers on marketing. Shut up, Gable. I can't stand you. Let's see, Marshall Lewis in the chat. New name around here, I think. He says, sits down watching. Amateur Ann says, Nasser needs another sugar daddy besides Soy Rage. That's sick. Dark Lord Fudge says, you need to hire Soy Rage and have him be your sales rep. No, stop. You don't have to tell about soy. You don't have to tell about soy. Frakoff says, are you refunded all of them? I don't know what you mean, Frakoff. Need a romantic novel with Soy Rage? Cut it. No. Don't you even joke about something like that. Tom says, you can lie online and pretend you're making money and not losing. No, I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's no point in lying. No point in lying. I'll be honest with you guys when things aren't making money. Hyperion says, how much is that Croupies plush going to run me? $2-3? It's going to be $30. It's $30 for the plush toy. Let me see. Let's see if we've gone up in emails. Let's see. Awesome. We're at 190. We're 10 away. 10 away. 10 more emails away from having 200 signups. So I'm going to post the link one more time here in the chat. There we go. And I'm going to post the link for the Christmas Morning Massacre in the chat. So check that out, you guys. I'm also posting the link for my Patreon here. There we go. There's also the link here for Creepster's shirts. You guys want a shirt? That's the link right there. Let me see. Oh, also got to post the link for the Comicsgate Variety Fun Package, Super Asia Fun Toy. There we go. Let's see. Gable says, LOL, Shelley Lepresti's tweet from an hour ago. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Amateur says, Nasser, don't quit your waitress job yet. I won't. Kirby signed up for Creeplin's notification. That's Creepsters. Why can't you guys get it right? It's Creepsters. It's Creepsters. But thank you very much for signing up. All right. Determined Sheepy, thank you for $2. Says Nasser, Chuck Tingle style is the way to sub. But no, that's sick. That's something Soy Rage would say. Thank you very much for reminding me of Soy Rage. I hate that guy. I can't believe any of this. This all just it's all just disturbing. Oh, I hate Soy Rage, and that's just you guys are just saying so many disturbing things that are like things that he'd say. It's almost like Determined Sheepy is Soy Rage. All right, guys. Well, we'll call it a stream here. We've been going for over an hour, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We still got 36 people in here. Hit that thumbs up, or maybe even the thumbs down if you want. Up to you. Share out the link to this stream because even though we're ending, somebody might want to catch this on replay. Thank you once again, everybody. Don't forget to check out my books on Amazon. Don't forget to sign up for Creepsters. Check out the Patreon. Buy some Creepsters shirts, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Noon tomorrow we launch. We launch at noon tomorrow. See you guys.